Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Joshua Carty will get it underway. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. At their own 23-yard line. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Rocco 80.
To throw is Dart. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Cycle.
Check, lucky.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's swung out to Chandler. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Down. Red, 38. Set.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Yellow, 22.
The motion man is Nakua.
Ready?
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Ready. Blue, 32.
To try and run for the first down with Jones. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
What a call here on 4th down. You just don't traditionally see screen games used on 4th down tries, but in this case, the defense was bringing some pressure. They timed it right and picked up the 1st down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Hut.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Set. Hut. Go. 10. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Jones. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready. Set. 50. Green. Set.
It's the quarterback with the sneaks, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Returning is Piccio Atwell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he is out of bounds. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Second and 11. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun. It's Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. On the give, it's Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
70 Lions.
A carry here for Tracy. And he's in! Tracy, touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
To kick off for New York.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Velus Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on, set. Black, 95. White. Chalk, 17. Set, go.
Now, faking the give. He got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow, 22. Set.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
60 red. Drill, 52. Ready?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be close to the first down. From just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Giants first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
On first down, Dart forced out wide. There he goes again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and 5.
Let's go.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. First down and more inside the 30. Good looking drive, rolls on 18 more yards.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go play action here with Dart. A short one taken by Hawkinson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Out. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Gano's kick is good. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Graham Gano now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Blue striker. Set hut. Yellow, 22. Drill green. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Fight. That's 52 blue. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Los Angeles.
Ready. Red. Striker. 3-3. Right. White.
Chandler is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart, escaping to his left. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Here comes 2nd and 4. gun. Here comes Dart. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and short. Here's Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Strike. Check, strike.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Ready?
A run now for Chandler. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Here's Dart on first and 10. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Cougar 19.
That'll give up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Dart. This one brought in by Hawkinson. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Now, Dart, flush to his right, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
To the air again goes Dart, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. 12, 10. Watch out now. 50 spear, 10 cycle. Ready.
They'll run it here with Campbell. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Let's chop. 17. Black. 95. Ready.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Let's go now. Black 40. 22 needle. 52 blasted. Red, yellow. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He got his man. It's Hill. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A carry now for Chandler. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. And he finds Tyreek to the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Rams. That's his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Forced to his right. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
19, let's go. Rock roll with 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Trap 60. Ready.
A play fake, now Dart. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
60 Bison. 70 Lion.
Dart can throw here on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On the return, it's Hill. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
On the double. Steal, slack. Blue, 32. Drill, 52. Smash, red. Blue, striker.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job, because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Striker, yellow, 22, sharp, 17. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Opposite, 3. Set.
Right back to him on first down. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7.
33, black shot. Red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Set.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
The motion man is Nakua.
Light blue.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Another Rams first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Black, 95. 22 needle. Cluster, 6. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Puka Nakua Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Joshua
Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Giants 13. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready! Nike! No tag! 70 Timberwolf! Take off!
He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
The play brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Second and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Cowboy 80! What you got?
To the air once more is Dart. Flush to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Cowboy 80! Ready?
Dart's going to throw it again. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Set! Rocco 80! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready, ready!
They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. We get a stoppage. There's an injured player. It is T.J. Hawkinson who was shaken up on that last play. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. That's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Quad red. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Black Ultra. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Red. Cycle. Set.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. 18 card.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Defended by Brian Cook.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check up.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. To the right side, he's got Hutchinson as tight end. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
Throwing again, Dart. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 30-yard line.
Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Dart. Out to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolf. Steady, ready?
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. This one intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Ready. Here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. Room to run, past the 30. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10.
Here's Scatterboo. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Set, ready. 45, White. Hut, hut.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Ready? Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.